Hey, beautiful butterflies. So I'm just going to pull a few cards on the collector today. Any messages that I might need to hear. Someone may need to hear for me to say today. I hope everyone is doing well today. Yes, can I get some messages for the collective today? Messages for the collective today. Can I get some messages for the collective today? Messages for the collective today. A lot of people are going through an awakening. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. I feel like somebody had a decision to make, and they made it. They made that decision. Somebody had a choice on something to choose, whether it's a love or a career, and they finally made their decision. I feel like at the same time, they may be confused if that's the right decision that they should have made. Give me some more messages for the collective. I'm hearing that is the right decision. Give me some more messages for the collective today. Let me see. We have the King of Pentacles. That's a yes. To know, like, yeah, is this decision that you made is the great choice that you are supposed to make. Whether it's a career or a job, that person or that place, whatever decision you decide to make. I also keep getting the globe. Like, if you're trying to think about if you were supposed to move, like, I feel like that is the confirmation for a yes. If you wanted to move, if it was a pace that you was unfamiliar on, if you wanted to move there, or if you thought that was you didn't think it was a good place, or you're trying to figure out an answer to it, and it was that good place. I feel like this, whatever decision you make, will bring on a whole bunch of growth. You just gotta stop being so second guessing in your head about it, and just step into what you know is for you. I feel like a lot of people know this decision is the best decision, but it's just something that they're not accustomed to. And normally when you're not accustomed to certain things, it makes you very fearful. And fear stops a lot of people from certain things. From getting to certain places and going certain places, doing certain things and not familiar with, stepping out of the unknown. Like they say, if you're afraid to do it, that means you should. I also have the Eight of Cups. It's also, for me, is a confirmation. There she goes, like she's making for me, I say like she's making a wish. She's taking a chance. It's like, I feel like she has so many options, and we're just trying to figure out which is the best option. And now, like, seeing like, okay, yeah, this is the best option, whichever one she end up choosing is the best option. I feel like you know what's the best option, but you're second guessing yourself. But why? Who? Yeah, see, it's a lot of options. You are second guessing yourself. Why are they second guessing themselves? Collective. Me, collective spirit. Why are they second guessing themselves? Please give me a card. Give me some cards for why my collective is second guessing themselves on this beautiful decision that they're trying to make. Yeah, got her. Three of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Justice. Yeah. I feel like the Justice card is definitely another confirmation. I feel like maybe it's taking you away from the people that you love. Or do you feel, is a feeling of unsurety? Like, this is an iffy. This is an unknown place that I'm not accustomed to. So it's making me feel like it's going to have me unbalanced, and it's not going to have you unbalanced. I feel like that's the justice in it. That you're going to be exactly where you need to be at that time. It's 4:44 when we were saying that. I feel like either way, no matter where you go, the people around you would always still be there. They will always still support you. I feel like wherever you're going, you're going to flourish. Especially when I seen the King of Pentacles. Like, whoever you're going with, you guys are going to flourish together. I felt so much nervous energy. And I feel like it's mainly because you're going into a new environment. You're just... Please clarify this 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. You see, because if you see her face, like, so unsure, like, she's just looking like, what is this? Where are we going? Like, who is this? Like, yeah, I'm going to keep this one to myself. Like, I don't think I'm going to go. I'm going to stay right here because I'm unsure on, like, sometimes when people don't see the road ahead of them, it makes them very fearful. It makes you stand by. You lose out and miss out on a lot of opportunities because of this fear that you have. And this fear, actually, when you step into this fearful moment, you realize, like, oh, wow, I could have stepped in this long time ago. I could have made it here a long time ago if I only would stop being scared. If I would have took that leap of faith. If I would have stepped into love. I feel like so many people are fearful of taking that chance and making that decision because they always feel like that decision is not right for them. And sometimes it's just the ego talking. A negative ego of knowing, like, okay, I'm about to elevate, but this is what I'm comfortable with. And since I'm comfortable with this, and I don't have to make no changes and adjustments because I already know what I'm doing and how I'm planning and everything else, it's just like, okay, yeah, I'd rather stay here. And it's elevation. You can't pray to be better in your life, and when things start to shake up, you get fearful and you drop back. You got to understand at the same time, the reason that this is happening is because you asked for it. You asked for greatness. You asked to be better. If you want to elevate in your life and you want things to be better and things to come to you, you have to move with the universe. You have to move with the universe so they can be able to give it to you how you want. Because now you're stepping back and, like, showing them, okay, yeah, you're not ready for it. And then when you end up in a situation, they're going to put you in a situation where a Tower moment might come up. And then you're in shock. You're forced now to be where you need to be or be with who you need to be with. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck. You're going to be losing way more than you're gaining. Yeah. Trust the universe. This is a better road that's going to lead. It's going to lead you down a better road. I'm sorry. A better road is going to lead you down. Fulfillment. You see the number 8. I'm seeing the number 8. Abundance. Abundance. It's going to bring so much abundance. So much abundance. I'm seeing the number 8 so big. Queen of Swords. This is where you're supposed to be. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You are the head honcho in charge. Why are you lowering yourself down for it? You asked for it. Didn't you ask for it? What did you think when you asked for it, that it wasn't going to come? The universe wasn't going to give you what you needed? Oh, it was coming. It was coming. Some don't even expect it to be coming this fast, but it was coming. It is coming. And you see it's coming. And that is making you more fearful. Like, oh my gosh, I have no choice now to actually step into what I have to step into. I know that's fearful. 100% I know that's fearful. But this is what you asked for. And I feel like when you put that fear down and actually take the step and move towards doing what you were so fearful about, you realize it's not really as fearful as you thought. Like, I could eat that shit. Like, that's how it be. Like, I could eat that shit. I got that shit down pat. Like, you'll be so surprised. Like, you'll look at so many people and say, oh my gosh, they doing so well. They doing this, they doing that. And it's like, when you get in that position, it's just like, oh shit, I thought it was way different. I thought it was so much tougher than this. And you eat that shit for breakfast. You will eat that shit for breakfast. I feel like the whole even down to our relationship. It's just like you thought this relationship would have been like, I'm doing this whole thing all over again. It's about to be stressful. It's about to be this. It's about to be that. Communication on point. Spending time on point. Loving on each other on point. You might have your little bumps in the road. Might still on point. Because dumb bumps in the road is just elevating your relationship even higher. That's all I feel. Can I get a few more cards for my collective? On their successful journey. On their trust, on their abundance, on their love, because they stepping into it. Because they know they stepping into it. They know they got it. I know you do. Fear ain't nothing. It's just going to add on to their boss shit. Add on. Judgment, elevation. Time to elevate. Leave that old scary ass person back and elevate, expand. We're getting big up here. Oh yeah, you see how good it feels? Oh yeah, she is getting up to her higher self. She is growing up to that. She is ascending. I asked for this shit. Yeah, I did, and now I'm getting it. If that's not the message, what is? Exactly what we're saying. She's elevating. She's ascending. She asked for this. Accepted by the universe. Stop being so fearful. Pray to them and ask them to help you and guide you in this time. Because they will help you and guide you in this time. Because you asked them for this. And they're providing it for you. I know it is scary as shit. But you got this. I promise you. You'll be more mad at yourself that you didn't elevate. Because then you get to stay in this a small energy that you maybe don't, that it ain't even benefiting you. You get to stay in the energy of losing out on a relationship that you don't know how big of expansion and growth that you could be able to get to. So that's my message for you, collective, tonight. I hope you guys take this message into consideration. Play it over and over if you need the motivation. But I constantly will push all the collective because I know it's within so much of us. And it's so hard to push it out because a lot of people, it's so hard for us to be us in a world that's constantly giving us titles, giving us names, telling us who we should be and how we should be. And the main thing is to be ourselves because we're going to be loved either way. So have a good one. I hope everyone likes, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a good night.